Let's do some stretching, shall we? I'm going to stretch to a 00 from 0. I thought I'd bring you guys along and we can have a little story time, okay? We're going to stretch my right ear to a 00. My left ear is already a 00, which is fine, I guess. But you can see I look like I'm ready. I've got a little bit of space in there. Not too bad, not too bad. So we're going to do this. I'm going to give you guys some tips on stretching, because why the heck not? You know, I'm just doing it. Might as well bring you guys along today. So about 10 years ago, I pierced my ears inside of my college bathroom. We did a lot of piercings in there. I know it sounds really weird. We pierced a lot of stuff in that bathroom. Over the course of the next 3 years or so, I stretched my ears to about 1 inch was the biggest that I ever got, which would be this guy right here. So I stretched them to 1 inch. That was as big as I got. My favorite size, however, was 3/4. So this size right here. I don't know why, but that was just my favorite size. That was kind of my go-to. And that was that. When I graduated college, this is just a little bit of Aquaphor. I know there's probably some like people like do their favorite thing. I stretch with Aquaphor. People use like Neosporin, but I use Aquaphor. It's my absolute go-to. When I graduated college and got a real job, I decided to take my plugs out. I decided to take my jewelry out. And over the next like 4 or 5 years, they shrunk up. My left ear shrunk down to about a 00. I didn't really have to stretch to get this in. And then my right ear shrunk down to about a 4 gauge, which is really, really tiny. So over the last 4 weeks or so, I've stretched from a 4 to a 2 to a 2 to a 0, which I remember 2 to 0 was horrible. It was horrible again. And now I'm gonna do my next least favorite, which is 0 to 00. I remember this one sucked. And I remember over the course of doing all the stretching, I did it so horribly. I stretched when I wasn't ready. I had a lot of scar tissue in there. I did a lot of bleeding. It was really sucky. So right now I'm just putting a little bit of Aquaphor on the taper. And I think my biggest tip, if you are looking into stretching, is just do it when your body's ready. Don't be so hesitant to get to that next size, because it does get a little bit ugly. I'm probably not ready, because if you look at the size difference here, this is what I'm at right now, and this is what I'm going to. So, you know, decent size. I mean, these fit inside of each other. Oh my gosh, I hate stretching. So hopefully this is painless. I do a little bit of Aquaphor just on the tunnel or the taper, just like that. Keep it real nice and easy. I don't know if you can even see that. And the reason I'm even stretching is because I just kind of, every once in a while, you know, I'm stuck with little like ears that look like this all the time. And every once in a while when I want to wear some jewelry, I want to be able to pop something in, but it always looked a little weird when I had like one that was way too big and one that was way too tiny. So I'm just trying to like catch this one up to the left ear. That's all I'm doing. You just kind of do this, push her through, let her sting for a second, stings a little bit, take a little bit of Aquaphor, a little bit more. I was never anybody who was caught wearing tapers. I know there's also some big no-nos with that. I don't really know if it's that bad to wear tapers around. Maybe at a bigger size it gets a little weird. But I always went straight to a tunnel or a plug, and yeah, you basically just follow this through just like that, and there you go. I am caught up to a 00. Woo! I'll probably try and get both of my ears to maybe, I don't know if I'll ever go to 3/4 again, maybe 1/2 inch. I know 1/2 inch is really cool. I'll show you guys my plug graveyard. If you know, you know, man. If you friggin' know, you friggin' know. Look at all that jewelry in there. So that's been there. That's been with me for the last 10 years or so. I might go to 1/2 inch. I think these might be 1/2 inch. That's not bad. That's not a bad size. I don't even remember what comes after 00. We got this little guy. So not too bad. Yeah, my biggest tip though is, you know, stretch when you're ready. Don't do it too quick. When you get it right in there though, you know, it's a little bit swollen, but if you are stretching too early and there's a little bit of like blood in there, you don't want it to adhere to whatever you're sticking in there, and especially if it's like a different material than metal or stainless steel. So, you know, kind of give her a twist. Get all of the Aquaphor around the hole, all the healing stuff. I feel like since I've been stretched before, even though it's been 5 years, that was like, it's still very easy. That's true? Does anyone else feel that way? That the stretching process is a lot easier? But dang, check that out, dude. Just in time for volleyball tonight. So yeah, that was sick. Yo, yo, yo. Little party in the bathroom. I don't think I've ever filmed a video in the bathroom before. Woo, those look good, man. Let me know what you guys think. Should I go to like 1/2 inch? Maybe this isn't 1/2 inch. I don't know. Should I go to 1/2 inch or 3/4? Or should I stay at a 0-0? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks, guys. We'll catch you guys on the next video.